Tonight, the fate of former Kenya Power MD Dr. Ben Chumo is in limbo after the National Assembly Committee on Finance and Planning rejected his nomination for the chairmanship of the Salaries and Remuneration Commission.
The departmental committee says in a report tabled in the House on Wednesday morning that Chumo failed the test of integrity and his nomination violated the tenets of Chapter 6 of the Constitution and the Leadership and Integrity Act.
The former Kenya Power Company managing director is a part of those facing graft cases at the Anti-Corruption Court over the irregular tendering processes at the Kenya Power.
The fate of the former Kenya Power Managing Director Ben Chumo now lies on the floor of the House. But as NTV has learned, his fate could already be sealed.
National Assembly Leader of Majority Aden Duale says that they are ready to endorse the committee's recommendations.
NTV's Silas reports on what this may mean going forward.
Another blow to the former boss of the power monopoly just days after the Anti-Corruption Court released him on a cash bail in the 450 million shillings corruption scam. The Finance Committee in its report singles out what it says was a failure by Ben Chumo to meet the leadership and integrity threshold. This, says the committee, arises out of the fact that he's been accused of economic crimes and therefore does not satisfy the requirements of Chapter 6 of the Constitution on Leadership and Integrity. Dr. Chumo is facing criminal prosecution over economic crimes committed during his tenure as the CEO of Kenya Power.
One can only be innocent until he's proven guilty. And so that's what, and I appreciate that this is the house that formulates law in this country, and therefore the spirit of constitutionalism in this country should prevail.
The committee argues that while he presented a certificate of good conduct, the DCI did not provide required information on him upon request by the committee and in essence made it impossible to give him a clean bill of health on integrity. It further notes that as the chairman of the Egerton University Council, Dr. Chumo had not stepped aside even after he was charged alongside 18 others. The team also notes that should President Uhuru Kenyatta's nominee be approved, there's potential conflict of interest since he's still serving as the chairman of Universities Council. And even before the debate on the report commences, the National Assembly Leader of Majority Aden Duale told NTV in an earlier interview that they would not endorse his nomination.
We cannot purport to approve an individual who is facing economic crimes before a competent court and more so before an anti-corruption court.
Chumo was interviewed on his academic credential, relevant experience, knowledge of sector issues, and leadership and integrity. The committee now wants the House to reject Dr. Chumo's nomination. Silas, NTV.